This year I am growing new baby okras. My big experiment has to do with companion planting. That is because last year I learned that Japanese beetles like to eat okra. And you know, you can go with a container and tap the Japanese beetle that's sitting on the okra leaf and it slides down, and if the container has some soapy water in it, well, it'll just go down there and that'll be it. It's after a day in that soapy water, it will be no more. So that's one way organically and without harmful chemicals that you can get rid of Japanese beetles. However, this year I'd like to experiment with growing companion plants that are supposed to help to keep the Japanese beetles from hurting the okra. So I learned about a plant, a flower called 4 o'clocks, and the 4 o'clocks bloom at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Supposedly, we'll see. This is my experiment this year. And so I have planted the 4 o'clocks interspersed with this year's okra plants. These little plants here with their first true leaves that have sort of a ruffled edge, those are the baby okra. And here's a couple more, and there's a couple over there. Now these here, that their first true leaves are smooth, the edges are smooth and pointy. These are the 4 o'clocks right there. Now, I should tell you, the 4 o'clocks are not going to repel Japanese beetles. The 4 o'clocks are toxic, poisonous plants that for some reason the Japanese beetles think are wonderful to eat. And supposedly they eat the 4 o'clocks and then die. But because they're toxic and poisonous, if you have little kids that are putting everything in their mouth, don't grow 4 o'clocks. Or if you happen to have, well, you know, how we have all these wonderful crazy cats, you have to chew on stuff, don't grow 4 o'clocks. Or even dogs, any kind of pet that needs to chomp on green leaves, don't grow 4 o'clocks. But if you're like me and you don't have little kids or pets, then you might want to experiment with the 4 o'clocks as well. It's Caroline Chapman, and I'm the author of When We Were Gods, which is a chronicle of my past life memories of the marvelous world of Atlantis. While I was writing the book, I received a visit from an otherworldly being, Pan, Lord of the Wild. He said that he had a message for mankind, so I gave him a chapter in the book. And Pan said that nature really needed our help. And amazingly, what nature wants the most from us is appreciation for all that it does for us. And he made the suggestion that we all grow something. And you know, when you grow something, you find out it's not that easy to make things grow. And in my video on growing this little container garden up on my balcony, I had a number of failures, but then I had to find out what to do to make them work. And it did really help me to appreciate all that nature does, because just think of that woods behind me. It's not going through the kind of trouble I had to go through, watering, fertilizing, all the things I had to do. I think that Pan's message, that was just part of it, and I think it's very important.